Welcome to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, home of the Panthers, in a program built on the backs of legends like Tony Dorsett, Hugh Green, Mark May, and Mike Ditka. Give it the toughness that is epitomized by anyone who plays in the Steel City. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on a squad hoping to prevent a... The Steel City might be most associated with its legendary NFL franchise, but people here in Pittsburgh know that the ties to the Panthers run deep. Glad to have you with us here at Acrisure Stadium, home to the Pittsburgh Panthers. Pitt lined up, ready for the opening kickoff as we get things underway. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Seminoles offense will get the first possession of the game. And here comes this quarterback. This entire offense is built around him. He is the engine of the entire team.
I mean, he's the leader. He's the alpha. Everybody looks towards him. He's been doing it all year long. Everybody believes in this young man. Big opportunity, big stage.
This crowd trying to show them what it's going to be like all day in this house. They knock him down, but not before he gets it out to the 21-yard line, pick up a 4. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistake...
Oh, and he can't hold the pitch, and the ball's loose. Picks up the ball and tries to make something of it.
Good awareness by the offense. You never want to see the ball on the ground, but a nice job understanding to just kind of jump on it and make sure you keep possession.
You've got him looking run, but they're going to throw it. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting him know it's going to be a long day. Got him downfield. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Seminoles are marching down the field. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Fires one high and deep. Touchdown, Noles! They grab the early lead.
Sometimes it's players, not plays, or sometimes it's both. And when you got that guy and you put him in the slot and you let him burn for a go route right past a nickel corner or one of the reserve corners or a safety, that's a great job by the offense, and that speed you can't teach, and that's why he's in the house for 6.
Here's the return from inside his 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Panthers offense will have its first possession of the game. As dynamic as this guy is on the outside, Jesse, you know he's going to be peeking that way from the free safety position.
Yeah, he's been watching the film. This dude in the middle, man, he can light people up. So you can't tiptoe. You got to be aggressive and run in there. But this is a pretty interesting matchup today.
And I love safeties that make receivers think. Make them know they're going to be there over the middle of the field, and you better think twice about catching that football.
Here comes the offense on second down. Looking left. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. Trying to pick up a first down. shotgun snap on third down. Grab near the marker. It's Matthews. And they knocked him down, but he got past the line to gain. The Panthers have it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, running back on the move. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain. You know, when you get off to a tough start in conference play like these guys have, sometimes the temptation is just to try to get through it, play out the string. How can they turn it around?
Well, they just need to put a game together in all 3 phases for 4 quarters, and they haven't been able to do that yet this year, especially, David, when they've gotten an ACC play.
Yeah, and they've struggled. It's not the start they wanted, but what a coach is talking about. Like, when you get some adversity, how are you going to respond? And how do we finish the second half of the season so we can build on it for the future? It's not pretty. It's not fun. But let's finish strong throughout this conference play.
Hit right back to the line.
These guys aren't human. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
The give to the tailback. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the 1st down.
And a great job by the offensive line. You're going to run the ball right up the middle. You better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big game.
Pulled down at the 29 after getting 5.
And the quarterback knew that that counter run play was going to be successful. He did a nice job counting the box before the snap. He knew he had good numbers. He knew he had good angles and blocking. So that is a green-lit play from the get-go. Hand it off, go make it.
And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. That's the end of the quarter, and Florida State has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Just inside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 19. To the ground with the back. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Kept it on the ground on 1st down, now back to the line. He's got it again. Fighting off the defender. How about that determined run inside the red zone? He's got 6. It's down at the 12. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Looking to throw for it. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
3rd and short in college football today. You see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
Will not get there. A 4th down stop.
Nice job by the defense on 4th down, bowing up, getting physical, stopping the run, shutting down that 4th down play. Really good job by this defense.
They'll start this drive with a pass. Going to take a shot at this DB. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Now on 2nd down after the incompletion. Out of the gun to give to the back. Open space at the 25. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes a stop. After that last big gainer, they'll put it in play, 1st and 10 from their own 49. Looking to move it through the air. He'll try to do it himself. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. 2nd down coming up. Now the play fake. Fires to the big fella. Tackled, but he has a 1st down. Love the way he didn't just run to a spot. He found the cushion in the zone and got himself open for the 1st down.
Yeah, and you're taught to find that space. You know, don't run right into a zone defender who's sitting there looking at the quarterback and looking at you. So much creativity with routes now and being able to just have subtle moves one way, come back the other way. Nice job by the tight end finding that hole in the zone.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They're testing the right side here. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. He says he's got a big leg. He's going to have to show it from 56 yards out. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. The Seminoles line up to punt it away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. Gets the first one of the day out of there. He ought to be fresh. They only used him twice in that victory last week. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. Boy, that last drive, they had a chance to put 3 on the board and passed. This one needs to be productive, David.
I got no problem with aggressiveness. It was a pretty decent drive. This offense isn't fully clicking yet. They need to get in a little better rhythm, and they need to capitalize on those scoring opportunities.
And they've got the weapons to do that too, David. They've got guys that can make plays in space. They need to focus on them and get them the ball this drive.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Finds his way for 3 out to the 33. After the strong run on 2nd down, 3rd down coming. Do they do it again? Fast motion from the offense. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. It's complete to the left. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. And the Panthers come to the line with a new set of downs. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. They'll throw it on 1st down. Gets away. But now he's swallowed up, and he'll be knocked down for a loss on the trick play. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. He's looking to throw. He looks that one in nicely. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this 3rd down play. Feeling some heat. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. First one is away, and boy, did he put in work in that loss last week, kicking it 5 times. They'll get him corralled and down at about the 19-yard line. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Timeout, Florida State.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. The throw. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Quarterback extends the play. What a snag by the defense. They got him down pretty quickly after the pick, but what an opportunity here from the 23-yard line. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Dances away. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. He's back to throw on second down. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Third play of the drive, and they need to take advantage of this field position by making something happen on 3rd and long. He's going to take off. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Noles will line up to kick off and start the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football palm right of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Quick strike complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. They'll send 3 wideouts left, 1 to the right on 2nd and 5. Power football with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for loss.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Flushed out of the pocket. He'll pull it down. And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the first down? Pitt will have to boot this one away. Second time today they've been forced to punt. On the return, it's Gibson. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession, it seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. For this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing, get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going, and something can start to build.
And the Seminoles brought to the ground, but not before, picking up the first.
This is a top 25 offense in college football, and I like what they do. They can run the football on 3rd downs when they need to. They show you right there. They've got some balance to them. They really know who they are. They have a good identity, and that's why they've been so successful this season.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the ball on first down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Quarterback checking off. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection.
Well, the tight end's a guy that's going to have to be able to make plays for this offense in the passing game. That time, QB looking for the big fella. He ran a good route, just couldn't reel it in.
On 3rd down, going up top. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. That was just a perfectly choreographed screen. The line got out on time. The running back had a wall in front of it.
And I think the quarterback did a really good job of selling past and then kind of dodging the pass rush, getting it to the running back, and then let him do the rest. You got him in space, he'll pick up yards in a hurry.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
The run to the left. He's out of bounds, but not before. First down. He now has 61 yards on the ground, and he came into this game leading the nation in rushing. The Noles come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Pressure coming. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be third down.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
On third down, he drops to throw. And he got smacked.
Receiver.
Pass, it's incomplete. The Seminoles will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And he loses the football on the return. Now look what I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Caller, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
Now he's going to glide away from pressure. At the 40, there he goes. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down.
They get another big run for a first down, and if you're on offense, you love the way your offensive line is blocking early in this game. They're getting tremendous movement, and they're making life pretty easy for these running backs right now.
Man, that's a big missed opportunity for the running back. I'm trying to find ways to feature this guy and get him the football in space and not just hand it to him all the time. And tell you what, I'm a lot less likely to find those plays if he can't reel in those catches.
They've worked it down to the 30. This defense standing tall, trying to force a field goal try. Quick release on the RPO. Working their way closer and closer. A third down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. And here on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Leaves it with the running back. Gets it inside the 25, down to the 22-yard line with a pickup of 4. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll try the run. Jukes his way for more. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. 1st and goal from the 9. So now the opportunity with a touchdown to take the lead. With the run on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Panthers. And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
Man, I love this offense, being able to run the football late in the game when it matters and punch it in for the touchdown, and more importantly, take the lead.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Coming after it. Takes a hit as he fires. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Big third down as the crowd gets behind this defense. Fires to the tight end. These routes have some reads and adaptability built in, and the big fella found that cushion and made the play.
Man, it's so awesome how much offenses have evolved. They know exactly what they're getting, where to sit down, quarterback, tight end, on the same page, gets the first down.
You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
And after having a nice game like that on first down, for the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and taking a shot. Because even if it's incomplete on second down, on third, you won't have that long to go.
He's now up to 83 yards rushing, and this guy's just having a tremendous season, leading the country in rushing. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. And the Seminoles want to pick up the tempo. They'll ride Davis here. Gets him down at the 30 after a 15-yard pickup. They are threatening, and they have a first down. They'll give it to the back. They get him off his feet after a pickup of 5 down to the 25.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Tune in to the Ocho, 8th play of the drive coming up. He's got it on the right, and he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. Now the crowd responding in the red zone, trying to help this defense. They'll leave it with him. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up in the passing game.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Trying to pick it up on the ground.
All right, defense, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
Fans are bringing the noise on 1st and goal. Trying to slam in. Touchdown Seminoles. And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
Man, this game has been incredible to watch, and the offense comes through late in the game, takes the lead. What a clutch drive by this offense. Now, I'm looking at you, defense. We got the lead late in the game. I need you to go put this thing on ice and win it for me.
And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the 4th. Now that they have the lead, this kickoff unit has to stay in their lanes, create some field position, and hand it over to the defense. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. Okay, one possession game. You've got some time to work with, but you have to make up some ground quickly, David.
Got to be smart. Can't throw in front of the sticks. Can't get tackled in front of the sticks. Make sure we're taking some shots down the field, chewing up some yards. Jesse, the defense will be vulnerable here.
Yeah, and I think because of that, David, offensively, you got to have a plan. You got to know where your best matchup is out on the perimeter and who can make the big catches here in small windows.
Still looking on the move. That ought to be enough to give Pitt the first down. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. They get the timeout called. 11 seconds remaining to play. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. corners are going to bail. He's going to pass. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. He's going up top here late in the game. And the pass is incomplete, and the ball game is over, and this will be a game of what might have been.